What's going on? It's your boy, Brother Al, and I'm back with another one. And this one is going to be on communication and relationships. Communication and relationships. All right. I'm mentoring the brothers out there. Ladies, you can listen. I want to hear your comments too and your intake on this. All right. Because the best way to get lifelong, lasting families, because that's what it's about, right? Number one, it's about God first. Then it's about families, all right? Families, okay? How to make marriages last long. Yes, I am married, okay? I'm an electrician. This is my lunch break. But I'm coming to mentor y'all, so that's why I don't have an ring on right now. I am married, though. But anyways, I digressed. So, all right, guys, a lot of guys get confused by women out there. They say they want a man to communicate. However, when a man starts talking and communicating, it usually a lot of times leads to arguments. A lot of time it leads to fussing and fighting. God forbid, not domestic, all right, because we don't bleed that over here. We don't do that over here, all right. But it leads to contention. It leads to stressful situations, right? That's because men have to understand that women speak in between the lines. Women read in between the lines. Women love to interpret things based off how they feel. Okay? So what you gotta understand is that when a woman says that she wants a man to communicate, what she's really saying is she wants a man that can control her emotions. All right, I'm gonna say that again. When a woman says that she wants a man who communicate, what she's really saying is she wants a man who can control her emotions through the words that he says. Okay, that's very important. Control her emotions through the words that he says. Okay, so you can't say something crazy, stupid, something out of line, and even if it's perfectly logical, all right, you can be logical, but you got to understand you can't really be but so logical with females because females are emotions based. Okay? So you have to speak to them from an emotional point of view. All right? I'm not saying that you have to be emotional because that is an instant turnoff for women. Women like to see men that are stoic, men that are not fazed by emotions. But you have to be able to speak to them in a way that can change their emotions. If she's upset, you have to be able to calm her down. If she's sad, you have to be able to comfort her with your words. So that's what it means by a man to communicate. When we hear communicate, we just think, okay, just talk. All right? Because we're logical. So we just hear just talk. But you got to understand that women are emotions based. They're feelings based. So when you talk to them, you have to engage their emotions and kind of change the way that they feel if it's negative. If it's positive, you have to kind of reinforce that way. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be fake or lie to them, but what I am saying is be yourself, number one, and then talk to them in a way that's going to fix their negative emotions and upbuild and lift up their positive emotions, while at the same time keeping your own integrity and not taking no bull crap or nothing like that. But that's what I'm saying is you have to be able to basically engage their emotions, and that's what they mean by they want a man who communicate. They're not just saying that they want a man who can just talk to them or talk at them, but they want a man who can control their emotions, okay, who can get on them on that emotional roller coaster, on those ups and downs, and can level out that frequency of emotions that they have. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, give it a like for support for the algorithm. Comment. I want to know what you think. I do read the comments. I do comment back as much as I possibly can. All right. And go ahead, subscribe, and share this with someone who can benefit from this knowledge. All right. Peace and blessings.